What's up? This is Jarkko from Becoming Awesome, coming to you today from Istanbul. And today I want to talk about this thing I saw online that there was this picture of a young girl with a nasty wound on her leg. And there was a little story under the picture about how she hurt herself in the beach and was screaming for help. And there was a lot of people there, but no one reacted to it. And until finally, after many screams for help, someone came to help her. And yeah, the writer was very aggravated about people just staying there and licking their ice cream or whatever, while this little girl was really serious pain and serious danger. While I was reading it, of course, I was naturally sad and aggravated as well. But I started thinking about why does this happen? Because this is not an isolated incident. It's like a lot of this kind of stuff I've seen over the last years. Is it because people simply don't give a shit, or is there some other dynamic in play? And that made me think about society in general, like these days, and it made me think about Spectator Society, to be more specific. And we are raised with TV, Facebook. We are raised to be spectators. We are raised to look for stimulation. We are not raised to engage with life. That's like the whole societal issue that's going in play in my mind. Because it's like all these people out there, and I'm sure if you ask one on one from them, would they help a little girl if they had she's in trouble? I mean, I'm sure everybody would say that yes, they would help, except some assholes. But you know, generally speaking, most people would, if they're asked, say that they would help. But why don't they help when it happens? What I think happens is that people simply are in kind of this glazed mode where they don't really engage with life. They're just kind of receiving it in, but not contributing back. And I think that's a battle that every one of us has to battle on their own front. Because for me, definitely it's like that. Because it's like I'm so used to not engaging with the environment, just looking at it, that it's hard to kind of snap out of it and wake the fuck up. That's what it is. Like people are asleep. They are just looking at things. They're just looking at TV. They're looking at Facebook. They're looking for the taste of the ice cream to entertain them, rather than entertaining themselves by what they're doing. And yeah, that's basically what my whole point here was. Like that's the whole thing. People are just spectating, and that's why, because someone's help, they don't kind of even like wake up to fuck up what's happening. They're like, they don't even know what to do, like, and they don't even realize that they should do something. That's like the whole mode. I'm sure people are not that selfish. Like, obviously people are selfish, but I'm sure they're not that selfish that they just not give a shit about someone who's just asleep. That's my theory anyway. And as from the story you could see that there's like a beach full of people and only one person goes to help. Like, obviously, if you choose to engage with life, you stand out from the crowd, and so it's like, and every year this is going gonna be more persistent problem, because like I said, we are raised on Facebook, we're raised with smartphones, we're raised to be entertained by little gadgets. We are not raised to like actually engage with the world, and that's a huge issue. But it's only gonna get worse. But the good thing here is that if you choose to be the one who engages, it's even easier for you to stand out and succeed in life. So yeah, I hope this kind of half-baked thought makes sense. I had a little bit shitty day today, a little bit rough day, but I chose to finish it strong by doing this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you like, and leave me a comment. See you next time.